Hey, Facebook family, Anick here. Happy Friday. It's been a little while since I came live on my page. So I'm in the Friday vibe. I love Fridays. I don't know about you, but I'm in such a fan. Especially today in Australia, it's a beautiful sunny day. And I just had an epic experience that I wanted to share with you. When you feel inspired, you gotta grasp the moment and just ride with it like on a wave. You just gotta surf with it and take your lipstick out of your teeth, your tooth. My vampire tooth, she loves the lipstick. Anyway, it's organic, Anick. I wear organic lipstick. Okay, cool bananas. So, yeah, feeling inspired to share with you, riding the wave of feeling inspired and following your intuition. That's so powerful. And this is what we're all about. We're all about here. If you follow me, you're all about being powerful, being sensitive and powerful. That you can be both, and following your intuition, the power of that. When you follow the inspiration, you follow the intuition, you just follow the wave of energy. Shoo, the magic happens. So that's the magic that I want to share with you. So yes, I met a man in a networking event online, Canadian man. I really clicked with him. I really connected on a soul level, like our energies just really connected, and we followed through. So we had a chat, we had a conversation, and we had a really intellectually stimulating conversation, and we had a really elevating conversation, and really down to earth, and really soul to soul. It was really elevating. And so we had another conversation, and at the next conversation I was like, what's in here for us here, like where are we going with that? And I'm not talking on an intimate perspective, like on a love relationship perspective. I'm talking about business like. Okay, so I'm like, okay, the guy's doing this, he's got a successful business, been in business for a while, he's selling a specific product to help people. He helps people like I do, like you do, helping people. And so I was not too sure of where this conversation would go. And I'm highly conscious and aware of the value of my time and my energy. And I want you to be also very aware and highly conscious and value your time and your energy. I repeat that message over and over again. Your time and your energy is your highest currency. It's your highest value. So I was like, okay, back on the call, sitting on the call with him, having a chat, and basically my desire, my initial intention and desire was to cultivate the connection and to see how he was going, because he's been going through a little bit of health challenges and stuff. So I wanted to check in on him, such a carer. And that was my initial, just a quick chat. And then I thought, I don't want to stay here too long. I want to check in and and then move on with my day, doing my work. It turned out to be a call, but I felt intuitively that I needed to be there, even though in my ego, in my mind, I was like, no, I want to go and do some work. There's so many things I've got on my to-do list. But it turned out to be that he shared with me some really powerful value. And I got completely activated with a kick in the butt, super motivated to take inspired actions. I got activated, motivated, and I felt a really big inspiration to take this action. So generally I'm the one who uplifts and motivates and elevate people. I'm such an artist at that. I'm such a pro. It's pretty much one of my superpower. I elevate, I motivate, I uplift people, I activate, I provoke them. I like to provoke a bit, but I really turn on the light into the heart, and I kick in the boom boom in a way that feels good, and I just really empower, uplift, elevate, motivate people, believing in yourself, 100%. And so this time around, he give that to me. What I give, the medicine that I give over and over again to my clients, to my close ones, to the people I meet on the street, I make them feel good about themselves. That's my magic. And so I receive that same magic that I give to others from the divine masculine, which is super powerful, super powerful to receive it from the masculine. Because we often more receive it in the female area. Lots of women give us that support, but it was done in a way that was genuine, that was authentic, and it's exactly what I needed. And so, okay, I continue. Lately in the last probably a year and a half, I've been speaking on a lot of podcasts as a guest. I've been interviewed on YouTube channels, like on Apple Podcast, on Spotify. Like, I've been interviewed by some epic transformational leaders, conscious leaders, amazing humans doing great work in the world. And it's been such a delicious, nourishing joy in my soul. So soul nourishing, and lots of inspiring, elevating conversations that I've been having with some great people. But sadly, a lot of people do podcasts these days, but sadly enough, a lot of podcasts get a very little reach out. Like, there's not many listeners. And the idea is to really get our message out in the world and be received, for our medicine to be received, our message, our voice to be heard, because it's an activation in itself. When you open your mouth and you share consciousness, you share your medicine, whether you help with health, you help with relationships, you help with businesses, with making money, you help resolving problems in the world. You have powerful message to share. You have incredible techniques and tools and strategies to share. You have your own epic life experiences to share, and you're here to change lives. This is not light. It's important. It's significant. It has value. And so the idea of being on podcast is being visible, is being credible, is sharing our message, sharing ourselves, and so making a difference. And then at the end of the day, signing up clients and selling our products, our services, paying our bills. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not selling anything, what's the point? Anyways, this conversation with this gentleman that I really, really love, it is just so amazing. Expecting nothing. I had zero expectation. Number one, I had zero expectation. Number two, my ego was resisting this conversation because I thought I had a whole bunch of to-do lists to do and there's stuff to do. So I was in resistance a bit towards that. What am I doing with my time? My time. My highest currency, my energy. Am I wasting it? And but I followed my intuition, and it was the best decision ever. So I felt super motivated and super activated by his share. Hey, Cynthia, darling, in Canada, you're not in bed yet, you? So good to have you here. Let me know what you get out of this very powerful transmission here. So we had this conversation. He was Canadian too. Hey, Anick. She's saying, Cynthia, he's Canadian too, this gentleman. Anyway, so I felt super inspired, and I love podcasts. So he said, yeah, you got to be visible. And anyway, we laugh our head off. The thing is, we're both quite down to earth, and we just laugh so. He cracked me up. And this is what I teach. Like, when you open your heart and when you soften and when you laugh and when you know what I mean? When you're in your joy, orgasmic vibration, you manifest good things come to you. Money comes to you, good ideas come to you, good people comes to you. You can only attract, magnetize good, nourishing, fulfilling experiences when you're in your joyful, orgasmic energy. Simple as that. We're not always there. I'm guilty of that too, don't you worry. So he said, you talked about visibility, you talked about like how he sold like lots of his product through being on events with a lot of reach, a big, large audience. Networking that are real networking with a lot of audience and large audience with like podcast with large audience. It's okay to have like a small audience. I'm not, I don't want for the people who watch a small audience. I don't even have my podcast, yes, but that I haven't felt the need or the massive inspiration yet. When I will, watch out, baby. So I reached out to a colleague and a friend a lady I've known for many years, who I respect, who I love. We speak the same language. I really get her message. She works intuitively. She's super wise. She's very intuitive. She's very successful. And she has a podcast. She's been helping me a great deal. A few years back, I reached out to her, and she's been a really good support for me when I was in a very dark night of the soul. And every now and again, I tune into her podcast, and I always get an insights. Like I get a deep insights. I tune in, I go, into my soul, open my heart, and I receive. And there's always gold when I really sit down and listen, which is the key. Sit down, listen, stop, listen. Open your heart, listen. And so I reached out to her and I said, listen, she posted something on LinkedIn recently that her podcast was getting like massive reach. And so after this conversation with this gentleman, I was super activated. I had the inspiration to reach out to her. And I said, it would be really fun to be a guest on your podcast and have a juicy, fun conversation together. And she's super intuitive. She's super wise. She's super switched on. And she responded pretty much immediately. I'm a big fan of Messenger. I send audio message. I think the voice never lies. Your voice never lies. I work with voice a lot. In my work with my voice tapping, I work with the voice chakra, the voice energy, the speaking, the the sound, the communication a lot, because there's massive blocks for all of us, in there. And so I use audio. I think it never lies. Your voice never lies. The sound of your voice, the tone of your voice, the words you're choosing. So I'm a fan of these audio messenger or WhatsApp. And I sent her my audio and I said, listen, I would love to come and be your guest at your podcast. And I want to congratulate you for your epic success. That's amazing. You're a rock star. And I started with someone I know, as opposed to go to reach out to other people I don't know yet. I will though, because I love speaking. I love these conversations. I have so much fun doing that. So much fun. And my message is so important. It's so transformational and so powerful. So it has to be heard and received by you, all of you. And she said yes, a big fat yes. She responded pretty much immediately, and in flow. It was all in flow, all in intuition, all in inspiration. No constipated contraction. Oh, I'm scared. Who am I to do that? What's she gonna say? Or fear or anything like that. Riding the wave of energy, going with the ocean, with the wave, surfing it, following through, taking inspired action, following my heart, my soul, my whole energy, my body following, using my voice, being genuine, being honest, saying, hey, I've got something of value to share. Do you want to share it, at your podcast? And she was, yes. So we're going to do that in June, because she's off to Africa in May. So I'll keep you posted because it's a really, really good podcast, and I will put all the details. Don't you worry, you'll hear about it. But what I wanted to share with you is again and again the power of listening to your intuition, um, opening up yourself to receive. When your ego wants to kick in, your left brain wants to, oh, you've got a to-do list, what are you doing here? Stay open to receive, as opposed to controlling with your ego mind, with what you know, with wanting to control, with operating from fear, as opposed to operating from beautiful energy of love, of joy, of openness, receiving. So I've received a great deal today, and I give back right now. I don't have to, I choose to. I'm not going to keep it for myself because it's magic. It's powerful, it's inspiring. I want to inspire you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to offer powerful transformational work and to inspire you and to touch your heart and to elevate you, to uplift you. That's what I'm doing here on this planet. Nothing less than that. And so are you. You're here for an important mission. No need to hold back. This beautiful giving and receiving energy has to flow in and out, in and out. Yeah? So tell me what you got out of this incredible share. And join my group. If you're not in my group, I'll put the link. I'm going to put some juju energy in that group. I feel like it needs to be reborn, rebirthed, re-energized, reactivated with more engagement and growing it. And I've got an epic group program coming up, and I want you to join me because we don't do that alone. A group mentoring together, we're going to have so much fun. It's called Play. What is it called? Yeah. Play Powerfully and Prosper. Play Powerfully and Prosper. You want to hang out with Unique Anick. What's coming through a vessel is next level, and the people who are going to join are also next level, but we need to be held. Like yesterday I was with my spiritual mentor, Rika Zimmerman. I was in my 2 years old and I was receiving an activation for me, a healing for me, a part of me that was in pain. And you know what I mean? We need to be held to keep playing a bigger game, to keep prospering, to keep being in our power, not settling for being compassionate for the little one inside of you, being compassionate 100%, but not settling for the old program, the old story. So play powerfully and prosper, PPPP, passion, purpose. That's going to be epic. I'm taking expression of interest now. So I invite you to send me a DM, a personal message. If you are curious, if you are called, if you've been checking me out for a while, it's going to be an affordable program, not over the roof. So like affordable group program. We're going to play together in there. Like I'm going to have your back 100%. There'll be some voice tapping activation, which is the modality I've created. You're going to meet some amazing, sensitive, creative, intuitive entrepreneurs there who are here for big missions. And I highly invite you to join. So any question you have, you want to raise your hand, you're interested, let me know here. Say, yes, I'm interested. And you want to know more, send me a personal message now. Now is the time to click the button and say, Anick, I want to know more about Play Powerfully and Prosper, your group mentoring, your group coaching program. I'm keen, I'm in. I want to know more. Yes, 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 it's for me. It's for you, it's for you, it's for you. All right, my love, thank you for watching. Share it, tag your friends to watch this incredible transmission today, inspirational, activating. And yeah, play powerfully and prosper and join my group. It's called for highly sensitive leaders or something like that, empowered sensitive leaders. But I'm gonna change it. I'm just gonna bring a bit more, a bit more juju in it. I'm feeling, but I'll put the link anyway. Join my group. All right, my love. Thanks for watching, Cynthia. Let me know what you got out of it. Oh yeah, thank you. I needed this inspiration activation. There you go. There you go, Cynthia. Awesome. Let me know exactly what you're taking from it. Let me know if you came to join the group coaching program, the 3Ps. And any question you have, send me a personal message. I'd love to be at service to you. You deserve it. All my love. Big, big hug. Have an epic weekend. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.